Working with this mini Neo Geo, testing everything out. It's a factory 2 slot, so this game is playing off of the multi-cart, so you can see that the video is working and the sound's working. And then the other game in there, I think, is a World Heroes, so we can switch to the first slot. Again, you can hear video or see video and sounds working on both slots. We'll go through the test mode as well. I can maybe try and find the speaker. Here's the slider, so has good volume on this board. So all the way down, all the way up. So the sound's working well. Probably can't see in there, but it's the multi-cart in the second slot in the back will be included, but I won't include the World Heroes. This is just so that we can prove that everything's working. We'll go through the control panel test and everything too. I'll go ahead and drop. I might turn that down. That's annoying. Metal Slug 2. Turn that down a little bit. But we can show that the coin slots are working too, so the mechs and everything are complete. I'll drop one in the left chute, and we'll see that the credit display goes up to 2. Then I'll drop one in the right chute. There are quarter mechs in there, so those all work. Coin buckets included too. So, and then these are keyed the same as well, and those keys will be included. These are old holes from lockdown bars, so there's just a carriage bolt through there. So there's a hole in the cabinet, but it's somewhat cleaned up by a carriage bolt. And these are tack stickers. These are removable. If you do it with heat, they don't pull up the vinyl at all. But then we'll go to the, this would be the credit switch, I think. So that just gives you an extra credit on each one. But then here's the test switch. So hardware test. So here's our crosshatch to show that the monitor has full deflection. I think I hit the start button or A button here, player 1 button. So you get RGB on the monitor. Here's our IO check. So player 1, up, down, left, right, and then A, B, C, and D. And then their player start button. I think I have to wait to hit that because it'll go to the next screen. But you can see that LED 1 is counting up. So we can show that those are counting up. And everything's working with those. And then it shows just a single 0 instead of a double 0. And then this one should be counting down. And we'll show the player 2 controls as well. So I think we've caught all of those. So player 2, up, down, left, right, A, B, C, D. Player 2's start. And then the select button. And then for coins, there's left slot coin, right slot coin. We know the service button was working too. I don't know if we hit the test button, if it's gonna go back to our service. I don't know if it's gonna go back to the top of the menu or not. Okay, that's good. As all those are working, I'll hit player 1, start now, and I think that's gonna take us to the next screen. But then sound, I'll have to go back and, the sound on all Neo Geo slot, or no matter the slot number, the sound is always quieter than the gameplay sounds. So I'm going to put it up a little bit high so we can hear this, but this would be on a volume level that would blow you out on the actual gameplay. So right, and then left, and then this will be both, so it'll be even louder. But again, in the test, that's naturally quieter than the normal gameplay sounds. So I wanted to turn that up a little bit just so it's easier to hear on the camera. And then memory card test. I don't even know if these have a reader on them. Yeah, the mini 2 slots don't, so nothing there. And then you can back up the memory if you wanted to. And then here's just the time and date. There is no battery on this board. I think I just have nothing running on it right now. Can't really remember. I'd have to take the cover off, but I'm pretty sure I cut the battery off and then installed nothing there because I've never really needed to keep track of that. But that's pretty much it. Marquee light's working as well. On the mini 2 slots, it's just a light behind it. It's not a controlled one like on the 4 or 6 slots.